think
Are you
about
okay?
it is the sweat that went in my nostril, and now it technically is inside me. A part of Eddie is inside me, and it's all I can think about.
Hey.
It's weird.
I think we're gonna have to put him
Never gonna
down.
make eye,
I'm down.
I'm never gonna make eye contact with him again.
Just snap the neck and it's all over.
Okay.
I like to end a lot of those violently. I think I've killed Rhett in
It's kind of like
probably
it's kinda
40.
like
One of these.
Not in that
Mortal
way.
Kombat.
Like in Wheel Indies, I've probably killed you like 40 times. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why it ends up that
You
way.
need a punching bag with my face on it.
And I was like reaching for my glasses during that. Like it's like,
I'm still just getting
Well,
the smells out of my brain.
congratulations.
Thank you.
You're a good smeller.
Yeah, thank you.
my granddad used to always say, "You're a fart smeller. I mean a smart feller." He thought that was so funny.
That's the best.
It
I love
is.
grandpa-isms.
It is
Yeah.
pretty dang funny.
So here we go we have our punishments, and I'm not really reading them ahead of time, but we each have a mask that's immersed in stank that we have to wear.
There's a company, Demeter, is that how you say that? That sells colognes that smell like different bad things. I got dirt cologne here.
That's nice, though. That's rugged.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, what about this one? Look at this.
Funeral home, not so much.
Oh, gosh, what's this like?
Funeral home?
Embalming fluid.
So what's that smell
So
like?
has it been sprayed in there already? Okay, so I don't have to.
Whew! Whew!
Oh, you know what?
It's strong.
It just smells like dirt. It's not that bad.
Unless you have to wear it for 10
It
minutes.
smells
Can I
like
smell it?
you've had your face just stuffed down into the dirt.
It smells like you went to the funeral home and now you've been buried in the dirt.
Uh-huh.
It's like a Febreze-ish dirt.
But it has a little bit of a fragrance-ishness to it.
All right?
Do you think people buy these to actually wear
Novelty.
just
It's
novelty?
a novelty spray.
Hey, baby, you want me to smell like dirt tonight? That's what he would say.
Yeah, I picked
Your
up on
name
that.
is mud, your scent is dirt. Ooh,
How's that?
It smells like
How do you put one of these
smells like
masks on?
a funeral home.
How so, though? What are the notes?
Oh, gosh.
Well, one of them is flowers, but like carpet cleaner and old people.
Did y'all try to do this before?
This is strong. No, smell
Yeah.
this one before you go under.
I don't think I can stay under.
Smell the funeral home. Flowers, carpet cleaner, old people.
Formaldehyde.
Oh yeah, yeah, like intravenous preservative.
I'm not going to tell you what it makes me think of.
Okay. What?
Oh gosh, y'all.
I can't keep breathing, though.
Oh,
You're gonna get really,
damp in there
How about
too.
one nostril? Can I do one nostril?
or maybe just.
Not in the mouth.
It burned.
How about the eye?
Are you guys okay?
I'll smell it with
no,
my
no,
eye.
no. That's bad for your eye.
I gotta
no
turn
one's
this
dirt
thing
in their
inside
eye.
out. You like?
I'm just gonna keep it down there.
My nose hairs are gone now.
Let's see who can leave it on the longest.
I can still smell it. How do I look?
You look great. You look like you just got some plastic
Did you-
surgery on your chin.
I just got
And
a
it's
chin
just
implant so I
keeping
can
it
get rid of my
in
beard.
place.
I don't have to have a beard anymore. I have a chin now.
Did you guys spray the inside or the outside? Yeah.
Maybe flip it
I
out.
could tell. I already did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's soaked through. I'm just gonna go like this.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
You
Well,
smell that? Fart.
I think
There's a lot
how are you-
happening in
I
my
think we
nose.
had to just move beyond this. I mean, I can't get my thoughts
Yeah.
straight.
It's just not good for brain.
So you've been for brain.
For brain.
You may not think this is good for brain.
The doctor has
It kind
spoken.
of seems like you've given your brain like its own personality.
Yeah.
Brain's not gonna like this.
Hey,
You've been
Oh my
traveling
gosh.
all over the nation,
I have.
hawking
on,
this
this
book.
You know
You
it.
selling
Door
any
to
of 'em?
door. Door to door. Hell yeah.
are you in like a RV or something?
No.
With this on the
Just a
side?
Vespa with a U-Haul.
It's just like on the interstate. Mm-hmm. You know, you're hilarious.
Thank you.
And this is hilarious. All of this is true from your brain.
Yes.
No, from brain.
From brain.
Like no one wrote this for you.
No, I
You
wrote the
this
book.
all yourself.
No
Yeah,
ghostwriters
fact.
in this
Because-
situation.
I'm scared of ghosts.
Right. Mm-hmm. Now
I've just got rotting pork in my mouth.
I know I am just like I'm hurting, y'all.
No, we're good. It's just it's fear factor.
The angry Brazilian chapter.
Yeah. That's about the one time I got a Brazilian.
Tell me.
Oh my.
Let's focus
It was
in
rough.
on
Oh my goodness.
You've had
that a class?
you've had many crushes on fictional characters.
I have. I stand by them.
And I'm honing in on this because of Paul Bunyan. We have a connection to Paul Bunyan.
Oh yeah.
We know
Yeah,
him
yeah.
personally.
Hook me up.
And because we were, we
were drawing
I'm
Paul
trying to tell the story, and literally my brain is just
Brain is not
pause.
cooperating with Link right now, so
Brain is drained.
me and Brain over here will tell the rest of the story.
And then you can tell us about your list here.
Okay.
And
When we met
can,
in
we
first
can
grade,
weigh in on these.
when we were held in from recess for writing profanity on our desks, we colored pictures of Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox.
That's what you did while in detention?
And other
That's-
mythical beasts, which is why now our fans are called Mythical Beasts, why this show is called Good Mythical Morning, all of that.
Yeah, it's very deep.
So Paul Bunyan
very
is part of
sweet.
that because Paul Bunyan, as you say here, is mythical.
Yeah,
But
I
he's
mean-
number 3 on your list.
Well, number 2 is Johnny Appleseed.
Why?
I've never seen a visual representation of Johnny Appleseed.
Oh, he was very handsome.
Really?
Would rock, like an overall, which is a confident move for a man.
Yeah.
Right.
And just dropping his seed everywhere, which sounds like a rap lyric.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Right.
and then also just, the confidence it takes to wear a pot on your head. I think.
Oh, he did that?
Yeah, he
why do
did.
you? Yeah. Why do you wear? He did wear a pot on his head, but why?
Never explained,
To cook,
but
to cook with.
to make applesauce with?
Yeah, well, caramel. What do you call it when you cook the apples down?
Reduce them?
No, when you candied.
Candied
apples.
That's not what a candied apple.
No, that's like
Sure it is.
That's like the state
That's
fair.
you just dip it in
Yeah,
caramel.
yeah, I don't know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
so-
All I can smell is dirt.
I know exactly. So yeah.
And your number 1.
Well,
is-
it's not mythical, but the brawny man.
He's not real. He's illustrated.
He is illustrated. He's gotten less good looking over the years. They've made him too clean.
Right, he used to be more rugged.
Yeah, he had a stash, he had a beard, and now
Yeah, right.
now it's no bueno.
But he only got
now he
two-
looks like he's
he only
sold
got
out.
3 sentences though. Paul Bunyan got a few paragraphs.
Well, because you have to talk about Babe,
no.
Right.
all that jazz.
Okay.
Because that you're marrying into a family.
And a lot of people don't know this. We're all from the same state.
Yeah, North Carolina, y'all.
Represent North
No,
Carolina.
it's further away.
And you've been to North Carolina.
I'm just
with
gonna
the
sit over
book,
here and
right?
read your book silently while
No,
you guys
go for
talk.
it, go
because
for it.
It's great.
I like
You've been
throwing
back to
some
North
guffaws.
Carolina to sell the book.
Yeah,
to the
I was
North
in
Carolina
Raleigh
people.
like 24 hours ago.
Did you have any old friends come up to the book signing, kind of like some awkward moments?
I wouldn't say awkward moments, but it is awkward when someone wants you to sign their book that you know very well. You know what I mean? Because then they
Oh.
expect you to write something meaningful in it.
Like it's a yearbook thing.
Exactly.
Have a great summer.
Raise hell all summer long.
Yeah, right. You're not gonna say that.
Please sign my crack. I was big on that one on your
Oh
books.
yeah, yeah.
Do you
yeah.
start at the bottom or the top when signing a crack?
Either way. Either way.
Yeah, I mean you got to go horizontal. So
Oh, you're like
it
flip
depends
them.
if you're right-handed or left-handed.
I wanted to be the first to sign your crack. I'm trying
Exactly.
to remember who did that for my senior. It was somebody.
Those were two of the
Eric
classics.
Royster, maybe.
See, your brain just went zombie too, man.
Golly.
What's
We're in rough shape,
What's
sorry.
the worst thing you ever smelled before today that you didn't yourself create?
Oof, that was a great little tag on the end. The worst thing when I was little, it was Easter and we were doing an Easter egg hunt with dyed eggs, but it was raining outside, so we did it indoors, and we didn't find one of them. And it was in like a piece of pottery with a little closed top, and we found it like 2 months later,
yeah,
and
that's nasty.
and then like one of us dropped it,
You open the pottery, think, well, what's
and then
in
like,
here?
oh, we found it, boo, 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 boo. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I got a worse
So rotten
egg
eggs.
story. I went down to the pond, Lake Small. It was a very small lake called
Well, it wasn't a
called
pond.
Lake Small. You could literally jump over one part of it. But there
How
was
Paul Bunyan of you.
there was a there was ducks there.
Okay.
There was ducks there.
Yeah, there's some ducks down.
And ducks lay eggs. And we found
Hey, I love the
Science
backstory.
class.
we found the eggs as little kids, and we would like wait for them to hatch and the little
Oh, cute.
ducks or whatever. But
Or what? Who knew what they had?
yeah, you never know. Sometimes it's dragons.
This is dino
But
eggs.
they hatched, but then the baby ducks were swimming around. But then like a week later we go back and there's still one egg that didn't hatch. And it kind of looks like it's softening up a little bit. Like this thing didn't hatch and now it's rotten. And me and Chip Dinklage.
Chip Dinklage?
Peter Dinklage is actually his name. He's not from Game of Thrones, but
Wow.
we called him Chip at that time.
Unfortunate.
Or Elf.
We took a stick down there, and it was a hot summer day, and I just made contact with the egg, and it exploded onto us.
Full duck embryo?
Yeah, I got baby duck all over me. Like baby duck jam. Yeah. It's probably a delicacy somewhere. We've probably eaten it on this show already.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we have.
It's like Baloo. Balut? What is it? Baloo. Isn't that like somebody's pet?
And I just realized, too, that we've had the conversation in the past, but what's the worst thing you've ever smelled? Because it was that boot from the pool pants episode.
Oh, yeah.
We did have that conversation.
What's the worst thing you've ever smelled?
Greg's Aunt Ruby passed away, but it wasn't her.
You guys have some morbid
She was
smell
removed.
stories.
She was removed from the house, and then Greg was like, well, they're not going to leave her there. They're going to...
No, we're not surprised.
Yeah.
And so then Greg's like, hey, guys, my Aunt Ruby, who just passed away, lived in the mountains of North Carolina.
In a
it's like,
house.
we can go and have a weekend there. This is in college.
No, it wasn't in college.
like-
we were already married.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The three of us
We can take our wives.
took our wives to a
Aunt
dead
Ruby's
Ruby's
Dead
house.
Aunt Ruby's house?
Yeah, because it's
for a
it's-
mountain weekend.
It's a mountain weekend.
Was this the honeymoon?
And
We'd been
no.
married for like a year, and we thought this would be like an awesome thing. So 6 of us went to this house.
But then we get there, and it turns out Greg's plan was he had been tasked to clean out Aunt Ruby's house.
No, and he tagged you along.
Yeah, and he made us tag along for it. And then we think the place is haunted. We're like, you know how you start
I
egging
scared
each other on,
myself
like,
so bad in
I
that
bet
house.
Aunt Ruby's watching us, and we're like getting creeped out. And then we go up to this like creepy refrigerator, this creepy kitchen, and
It looked totally normal,
we
right?
open the freezer, and the thing has been defrosted, but it's full of meat.
Oh yeah,
And
it's rotten meat.
we didn't see it, but when we looked, there was like meat juice like oozing out of the bottom of the fridge.
Oh, kitchen nightmares.
It was the worst smell I've ever smelled. And then we had to clean that stuff up.
We did.
No,
yeah.
you just trashed the fridge in that case.
Yeah, like pushed it off the mountain.
Yeah, exactly.
No, like
I
we
know.
cleaned it. We spick and
You
spanned
cleaned
that thing.
it?
Spick and spanned it.
Great.
You got to
friend.
take that to the dump.
What's Ruby Ghost gonna eat out of?
Ruby ghost.
Ruby, that was a ruby trap.